Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest swam with the sharks and emerged with a partnership for his business. Here to share more about his experience, we welcome the founder of Crowd Compass, Chris Dimoff. Good to have you with us, Chris.
Oh, thank you for having me.
First of all, we need to talk about your invention, your creation. So tell me about it, how it works.
Sure. So Crowd Compass is essentially the blend of a GPS and a walkie-talkie. So imagine those two had a baby. It lets you find and message your friends all without cell service. So if you're at a festival or event where cell service is not working.
So somewhere remote. Yeah.
Remote or in an urban environment where there's just too many cell phones trying to hit the same tower.
Oh, okay.
Which happens at dense events. It will let you find and message your friends. Works just like a compass, your different colored LEDs.
What inspired you to come up with this?
Well, I was at a music festival and I lost my friends. I
Yeah.
pulled out my phone and it didn't work. The cell towers were overloaded and I couldn't ask where they were or tell them where I was.
Right. And I could see how, let's say someone gets injured at a concert and you're trying to get a hold of somebody and can't get a hold of anybody.
Exactly. Right? Safety is a huge component of
Right.
why people buy this product. That and convenience.
Okay, so how it works again?
Sure. So you're each different colored LEDs. I'm purple and you're yellow right there in the middle. And just like a compass always points north, as you rotate this, it will point in the direction of your friends. So you're yellow over there, and I see that you're right there.
Okay.
So all I need to do is walk in the direction of the LED in order to find you. I can zoom in and zoom out, and it'll tell me the distance of how far away you are.
Oh, that's,
well.
I wondered about that. Okay. And can you send messages as
Yes,
well?
you can. You can send messages through the device itself. You can program up to 8 different ones through the mobile app. And you can see I just sent you a message on your device, and it's scrolling across. I'm purple, so you know that purple sent the come find me message.
Okay.
You can also pair with your mobile app on your phone and send text messages as well, all through the radio network without cell service.
Who do you see as your perfect customers?
Well, right now for this product, it's people that attend multiple music festivals.
Yeah.
However, I hear from moms and dads all the time through email of like, I give this to my kid and they can find their way back to me. It's not just like an AirTag where I can track them. So
good point.
gives the kids some
like
agency in
Disneyland,
finding
that kind of
their
thing?
parents. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about being on the Shark Tank. How did that go? What was your experience like?
Oh, it went. I couldn't have had it go any better. It was so good. It was very stressful.
Yeah. In what way for you?
Well, the whole thing is designed to be very intimidating.
Right.
Right. You walk into the Shark Tank and then boom, right there's 5 sharks. They're all elevated and they're surrounding you, and you're just standing on stage, and you've really signed up for something stressful.
Right. So when you pitched it, though, were there any people that sharks that you connected with or didn't connect with, or?
I went back and forth with almost every shark on stage. Kevin O'Leary made a few offers. He was the first to make an offer, of which I declined all of them.
Because?
They did the royalty structure that it just didn't make sense financially for the company. And so I ended up saying, oh, Kevin, I just really can't afford to do that, and I don't want to give you more money than you're giving me if you're taking a piece of my company. And he said, Chris, are you out of your mind?
He's a little blunt.
Yes, he was
gotcha.
quite blunt.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was the right choice. And then I ended up making a deal with Damon and Kendra.
And tell me how does that work?
Well, Kendra made the first offer and said, no, look, Chris, like I see what you're doing. I believe in this vision. This makes a lot of sense for families with kids. I want to be involved. She made the offer. It was a lot higher than what I had anticipated. And I said, well, thanks, Kendra, but I just can't go that high. Can you come down? And we just kind of went back and forth and negotiated and eventually settled on a number.
Yeah. What do each of those sharks, what do they bring to help you? How do they help you?
Sure. Well, Damon has a tremendous amount of experience in building brands. That's what he's done, starting with FUBU. So, and this is a very brand is an important part of this product.
Right.
So Damon knows how to do consumer products, and Kendra knows how to market things to women with her jewelry empire.
Right.
And most of my clientele are men right now. It's like they like the gadget of the festival world. But Kendra's going to help me market this and make it more appealing to a female demographic.
And what do the men, why do you figure you have so many male customers right now?
I think it's just a little bit big, and it's not very fashionable right now.
Okay.
It's still fun, and it works, and men are okay with that.
Do you see yourselves designing it so it gets smaller?
Absolutely.
Over time?
Smaller and just smaller, cuter, lighter,
right.
Easier to wear. So imagine like a necklace, the smaller necklace that you can accessorize with your outfit at
right.
these festivals.
But with so many music festivals going on, this seems ideal to me. And so many times when you take your kid to some big event, like we just mentioned, Disney World, that kind of thing.
Oh my gosh, yes. And music festivals are on the rise. The experience economy, there's so many more festivals and they just keep getting bigger. So it's huge there, but
yeah.
there's a tremendous opportunity for families with children.
So from the time you designed this idea to the time you got your prototype, how long was that?
About 4 years. So I didn't know how to do any of this. I don't have a background in hardware. I didn't go to school for engineering. So I had this idea at a music festival, and then I just kept Googling until I figured out how to make a product and make it at scale. So I made all of this.
Wow. Okay, so let's say someone out there is watching you. They have a great idea about some gadget, and they get on Shark Tank. What would your advice be to them?
To bet on yourself. Like, there's really nobody else that can help realize your dreams other than you. And when you're on Shark Tank, you need to know the value of what you have. And
right.
if it's the deal that you're receiving isn't that value, be okay to walk away.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem to me like when I watched you on the show, it doesn't seem like you took it personally. It was as if, well, this is a deal,
yes.
You know, right? Because you can't, some people take it personally and get really angry.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So you definitely have to have a thick skin, and
right.
You know, it's not personal, it's business.
Right, and that would be your recommendation.
Absolutely,
too. Yeah.
Yep.
Because you walked out there with such confidence. Were there rehearsals for it?
No rehearsals at all.
No way.
No, you have one take, you start your pitch, and then it just goes until you either make a deal and walk away, or kind of get pushed out of the Shark Tank without making a deal.
Did you see if the other sharks were kind of vying for your attention versus, like, are they really competing? Like, do you see
Oh my
that?
gosh, as soon as I finished my pitch, all 5 of them started talking at the same time. At one point I had to tell them, say, okay, this is overwhelming, guys. I need
yeah.
one at a time.
Yeah.
You first and then you next. Because they were all very excited
yeah.
right after I finished.
And
my
how
pitch.
are you feeling about things now?
Oh, so good. It's been a tremendous opportunity. Sales are booming. Having so many people reach out to me from past lives that I haven't heard from, like elementary school teachers.
Oh,
and
that's
like,
great.
I saw you on TV.
That's so great.
It's been incredible.
Chris, we're very happy for you. This is awesome.
Oh, thank
great
you so much.
idea, great idea. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away. Excellent.